It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway in Foxborough. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Wait, set, 53! Hey, let's get them home. Check 24, check 24. Check it, reload!
On first down, Brady. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, ball 66. Regular.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And able to find Dorsett. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. This is one thing you can't do with Tom Brady. Let him get in a rhythm, let him get rolling early.
Every time you talk about Tom Brady or any other great quarterback, you always talk to the defensive guys and they say, you got to get him off his spot. What they mean by that is when you go back 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop, and they just hit the same spot and then they're set up to throw the ball, get them to move a little bit, get them to hold the ball. And the pressure that affects just about any quarterback, right up the middle. Remember the Super Bowl? Atlanta's best success came up the middle pressure, what we call gut pressure.
Check.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Hey, seam 6. Mike 40. Watch the pass. Check. 40's Mike. 40's a Mike. Regular. Hey, pick your game up. 40's Mike. Let's play. Hey. High 7. Ozzy.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is incomplete. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They go play action. Cousins. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You think you're going to get this? Tighten up. Watch your 50. 54. Mike 54. You going to see me in your nightmares, son. You going to see me in your nightmares. 54 is Mike. Check.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Silver.
Play action now. Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
48. Check girls. Alert 3. Mike 51.
Gun. Wide.
Hey, man up, deep. 51's the Mike. You ain't going nowhere. Hey, Mike 51. Rabbit.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Alert.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's got Lacoste, his tight end. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Cover.
Brady now on 1st down. Dorsett's got it. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. We're scoreless after 1.
Push him back.
Hey, 66.
Shoot. Watch the shot.
Check it. Reload.
Check.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Brady. He's got it to James White. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Hey, Mike 40.
It's all right. No, 66.
Check. Hey, we're going Mike 40.
Regular.
Watch the boot.
Hey, Foxtrot.
To throw is Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Right there. 40's Mike. I want that. Give me
They'll try and run it with White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. It's complete to Diggs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free and get the catch from Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Play fake. Cousins. And he's able to find Diggs. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
Check. Watch 54. Watch the screen.
On 1st and 10, Cousins flushed out right. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On 1st down, Cook. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. On 2nd down now. It's Cook, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 15 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Danielle Hunter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, Alpha.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch to Mike.
On third and long, it's Brady.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The final shot before half for Brady. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They go quickly here out to Doxson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Bravo!
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And an alley to run. The 40. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Bailey got the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
64,
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Wait, set 29. Alpha.
Check, 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 check.
Hey, 66.
On 2nd down, it's White, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Wait, set. Wait, 20.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
450.
Shotgun now for Brady. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Everson Griffin in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
That QB's trash. Let's go. Hey, 40's Mike. 40's Mike right there. 40's Mike. Check tight end. Check 53 Linda.
They'll try and throw for it here. Dorsett making the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover.